On March 8, 2012, Wayne County Circuit Court Judge Prentis ordered the Michigan Department of Transportation to assume the responsibility of completing the Detroit International Bridge Company's portion of the Gateway project in Detroit. MDOT is working quickly to comply with the judge's order and complete this vital project. The Gateway project began more than 15 years ago as part of a larger plan to relieve congestion at one of North America's busiest and most important trade crossings, and has involved multiple phases and construction contracts totaling over $230 million of public investment in the border crossing. In 2004, the parties signed a contract agreeing to the design for the border improvements. The agreement was amended in 2006 at the request of the bridge company to adjust the limits of one of the connecting ramps. The purpose of the project was to construct a dedicated truck road, which would take commercial truck traffic coming into the United States off of local streets and improve the flow of traffic between the Ambassador Bridge and the freeways. In 2007, MDOT began their portion of the largest construction phase, a 3-year project including the construction of a new interchange at the Ambassador Bridge, rehabilitation of the I-96 I-75 interchange, and full reconstruction of I-75 and I-96 in the vicinity of these interchanges. DIBC began their portion of the work during the same time, but did not complete the work in conformance with the contract. Following attempts to have the bridge company complete its portion of the project as agreed in the contract, MDOT had no choice but to have the dispute settled in court. MDOT contended that the bridge company was not building their portion of the project according to the agreed-upon design, and instead had built other structures in conflict with the agreed-upon design, putting federal funding for the project at risk. In February 2010, Judge Edwards ruled in MDOT's favor, ordering the bridge company to finish its portion of Gateway as planned. After a series of rulings and appeals spanning 2 years, including finding the bridge company in contempt of court twice, Judge Edwards ordered the bridge company to surrender control of its portion of the project to MDOT to finish the Gateway. The judge also ordered the bridge company to place $16 million in an account to pay for the project's completion. MDOT is now preparing to fully comply with the judge's orders and complete the project as planned. Work will include removing a pier that DIBC built in conflict with the dedicated truck road. It will also include realigning 3 other piers that DIBC built in conflict with the 4-lane road for Canadian-bound traffic, and building a separate roadway for the roughly 10,000 trucks entering the U.S. from Canada daily. MDOT will solicit bids from contractors to finalize the construction plans in accordance with the agreed-upon design and finish the project construction using a design-build contracting process. The exact timeline won't be known until the contractor is hired, but MDOT will be placing provisions in the design-build contract to expedite the work. As the project progresses, MDOT is committed to keeping the public informed. Construction will be completed safely and as quickly as possible. For more information, visit the MDOT Gateway website.